Is it the timepiece manager?
Yes, it is. We're back.
So we have a very special guest today, Marci Bailey. Welcome to Fox and Bailey.
Welcome, Marci.
Thanks for having me, gentlemen. I love it in here. It's like my home away from home.
Great to have you.
It is your home away from home.
Hey, everybody. Okay, so what do we have here?
We have some ladies' watches that you all have been asking for. We've got a few different pieces here. We have the Hamilton brand that has been #1 for our store lately. This is a nice stainless steel with a salmon pink dial. This is called the Jazz Master Collection. It has a skeleton front on it so you can see kind of the working of the watch
That's
itself.
cool. I noticed that.
Almost like the heartbeat.
And I will say, I remember that Bailey's carried Hamilton way back in the day, in the 40s, 50s, I'm assuming in the 60s too.
60s
It was one of
big.
our most popular watch brands, right? And they're back, which I love.
They're back and they're stronger than ever.
I mean, to me, it's amazing, just the heritage of the Hamilton brand, which is so well known for decades and decades and decades. The fact that we've carried them and we're back again, that people are asking for them like crazy. And we're talking about a watch here that costs $1,000, $1,025.
The price points are off.
That's insane.
It's crazy.
And size-wise too, we talked about size earlier too on some watches, but that size is also great. Not too big, not too small. You can stack other jewelry with it as well.
So the tag on this says it's a 36 millimeter, which I know when we looked at Rolexes, that's kind of like a good unisex size. That looks good with my bracelet Weatherly made me.
It does. Look at
Thank you,
pink.
Weatherly. If you're out there watching.
I mean, that's very unusual. That's definitely a conversation piece, right?
Well, you know, again, the Jazz Master Collection alone has with the skeleton front there. People just love that. I actually sold that to a cardiologist that bought one in the men's, obviously. It was a blue dial, beautiful. I told him it looks like the beating of a heart, a human heart. He loved that, so he bought it. I love that analogy. I'll take the watch. And we have another one here that is also by Hamilton, and this one has kind of a different band on it. It's a leather band, but it has kind of a cloth feel to it.
I was gonna say, it almost looks sporty.
It does. It looks very summer. Look, light color. You have a stainless steel with a rose gold bezel insert, mother of pearl, and that is a beautiful watch too.
I love that rose gold on the bezel. Oh, and what's this called? Exhibition back? Is that what that's called?
That's exhibition bags.
I'm learning.
She's learning.
I am learning.
She'll be over here selling watches.
No.
$1,145. Is this more than this because of the addition of the gold?
Correct. And mother of pearl more than
Mother of
anything.
pearl.
That's a great size too.
That feels very classic. That's pretty. That mother of pearl is really pretty. I love that. Why do you think all of a sudden Hamilton is like having a heyday?
I think because it's been around again for so long, about 180 years. They've done very well in the marketplace, and they do variances as far as what they have looked for in sizes for ladies and men. Stainless steel, you've got some different case sizes, different bracelets, and a good price point.
And is this a Swiss watch brand?
It is. Started out in Pennsylvania, and now they are a Swiss brand. So they're all Swiss made.
I love that.
Also,
what else you got?
Well, we've got Nomos, which Nomos is out of Glashütte, Germany. They started their line in 1990, and we've picked it up and we've done very well with it. They are known for being so precise, being German. If it's a 40 millimeter in any other marketplace brand of watch, not to them, it's really a 37.8 or 38.9. But these are just a few that we picked up because of the pink dial again.
It's very pretty, and I love it. I love it with that gray.
It's a suede gray.
It feels, knock knock, who's there? Pardon our construction noise. It's actually not our construction, it's upstairs. For once, it's not our construction.
It's not us. There's no bobcats.
That's amazing.
Jackhammers.
I love the look of that soft pink with the gray. This again feels very like 80s to me in a good way. And it's very square. And I love that little pop of yellow. That feels very...
And the second hand at the bottom.
Can you see?
I know.
Can you see?
When you get my age, it's called readers.
I actually really love the look of that watch. And then just so you guys know, price-wise, $2,320.
It's beautiful. I mean, look at the exhibition back.
And I love how thin it is.
It's gorgeous.
It's like very wearable. Now, if I wanted to do a different strap, are there other strap options
there
too?
Certainly is. There certainly is. We have some here in stock, but we can also order for you.
It looks good with my color scheme with my dress, if I do say so myself.
Well, we got a color coming up for you that's
Okay.
perfect.
All right. Well, I definitely like that one. I feel like that's hard to beat.
This is like sherbet.
Yep.
It's like sherbet.
It is orange.
Yeah.
But it is. It's
Don't
beautiful.
they call sherbet sorbet now?
There you go.
Sorry.
This is
No,
from
I don't know.
I'm not caught up in the times.
This is from the club collection, and so it's very sought after. It's stainless steel, sapphire crystal, has a second hand at the bottom. But what do you think about that color? Sherbet?
Sherbet.
It's fun. It feels very like fashion. Again, with that gray. I love the size of the dial, and I love how pronounced the numbers are.
Easy to read.
Easy to read.
Well, it's a good color contrast between the sherbet color and the gray suede.
Well, and I actually love I don't know what the right term is, but the case itself feels very like, not bubbly, what's the word? It's like a good thickness. I love the rounding. It's not like super thin.
Yeah.
It has like a heft to it, which I like.
And that's one thing that Nomos does pride themselves on, not only being in-house movements, being very thin, and when you get to this watch, being that thin, it does set up well on the wrist.
What do you mean by in-house movement?
And it is their movement.
Okay.
Is that unusual?
It is. It is in today's marketplace.
Do most people outsource their movements?
They do.
And Nomos does not.
Nomos does not. It's their movement.
Well, good for them. $1,500.
Great price point.
Wow. What do we got here?
Have something else that's fun. We have Tissot now. We've carried this line now for about a month and a half. This is just one that looks nice as far as that. It's a stainless steel, has a ceramic looking bezel insert, which means it just looks like a piece of glass, a white dial. And this is really sporty.
I was gonna say, it feels that's not my cup of tea, personally. $425.
When you're down at the beach, that would be a perfect beach watch.
It's called the Sea Star. That's cute.
Sea Star.
I love that it's all white. It feels very, you remember when Chanel did their all white? This feels,
It looks
The
a lot like
yes,
that.
it feels very much like that to me. And obviously for summer, you can't go wrong with white.
And I think this is about $9,000 less than the Chanel watch.
Well, I can tell you, $425, and it's got that 36 millimeter kind of like chunky, heavy, sporty look, which is obviously very on trend.
And I love the oyster band. It looks great.
Makes it look sporty.
Yeah.
You got that like high polish down the middle. You've got that
Brushed on the
brushed
sides.
look on the side, so it feels very bracelety.
Yeah.
Well, to me, obviously the look of this is great. Again, super sporty, but hello, $425?
It's a good knock around.
Duh.
And we have one other one in the
Duh.
Tissot line that looks very similar, very small, but just a basic, what I call a basic, ladies could be a very dress watch. But it still has an oyster bracelet on it.
What
so it looks
millimeter
nice.
size is that?
It should be on there on the tag.
It's a 29.3.
Wow. 29.3, folks.
Yeah, that definitely feels tiny after having
That
this
big
one
chunky
on. I mean, to me, that's somebody that's looking for a classic everyday wearing. Like, I know EJ just got a new watch and she wanted it to be something that was just like a really good everyday watch. This feels very much like that to me. And $895 with the mother of pearl, real mother of pearl dial.
Bingo.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, that's a
good
fantastic option.
I mean, obviously, we were talking earlier about those beautiful full stainless Rolexes with the diamond bezels. Obviously, a different
well, there's
category.
something to be said about something that's really clean.
But to me, yeah, like if you're not in the budget for the $15,000 full diamond bezel Rolex, as far as like an everyday wearing watch, to me, if you're looking for something that's under $1,000, that's a no-brainer.
You just put it on go. It's water resistant,
And,
sapphire crystal.
and Swiss made.
And Swiss
Been around
made.
since 1853, so that watch line's been great and been great for us.
It also has an exhibition back. So it's like a party trick. Does yours have an exhibition back, EJ? Oh, you might have to rethink your decision. Right?
One nice thing is you
I mean,
always
that's
have
an
more than one
automatic watch. That's super cool.
Yep.
For under
Which is- yeah, which is
$1,000.
very rare, and
I
Other
know.
than Rolex, there's not a lot of other automatic movements in ladies' watches.
And especially in that price point.
And what do you think about what you got on there on your list?
Well.
Yep. Norcane has been a
Well.
brand that we've had for about 7-8 months now. And
Okay,
they,
so tell me about Norcane.
all right, Norcane started in 2018.
Oh, so they're really new.
They are really new in the marketplace, and we've had them now for about 7-8 months. They've been a great play for us. They have ladies' watches, they have men's watches, and they have an array of different ones. This is a brand new one that just came out. Has kind of a funky green dial, but
I know,
beautiful.
it's kind of a sea foam. I don't know if you guys can see it. We'll shoot it up close to make sure you can see it. It's almost like a soft sea foam green, which I love.
With the white strap, with the white around the bezel.
With the diamonds.
There we
I mean,
go.
this watch has it going on.
Got
It does.
going on.
And this, tell me about this.
That's
Is it rubber?
That's actually a rubber silicone
With
strap.
like a texture.
So that's something that you could certainly, if you do get it wet, it's not going to hurt the band or bracelet. And we do, by the way, have other ones in lady sizes and different sizes.
It's also mother of pearl.
And it's beautiful.
Oh.
Seafoam green mother of pearl. What?
Stop it right now. I love this. Okay, so this is $5,980. So obviously like a very different price point from the other watches we were looking at. Why is that?
That's automatic movement, sapphire crystal, and of course,
diamond bezel.
a full diamond bezel. And that really makes it as far as that, where it costs.
Wow.
But isn't that beautiful?
I love it.
Okay, we know what you want.
I mean, this one, we literally just got it today and it even says it's not for sale.
but it will be.
Does that
for
mean
sale.
because it's mine and I just don't know it yet?
We actually did it for this broadcast, just to let you know, because we knew you
She would
love
take it home.
It is good. It's really good.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so tell me about this guy. What's this one?
This one is
Another Norcane.
The Norcane. This one has
Similar?
this one has the rubber strap as well. It has the rose gold inlaid around the bezel insert. It has the mother of pearl, and there are diamonds on the actual markers.
on the dial.
There you go. You need
Man
one for each
alive,
wrist.
man alive. Okay, so same color strap. Do you have a preference?
I kind of like the rose gold inlaid around on the bezel insert.
And what about the
And the
straps?
diamonds.
Which one do you like
Strap,
better?
I think the white really pops.
I like it. I kind of like how this has got some of the like
The ridge on it.
plain.
It's plain in texture,
Yeah,
and that has the exhibition back also,
it's a smaller scale.
and a different price point. What's the price point on that one?
4,790
Oh, perfect.
because we don't have obviously all the
And
diamonds.
diamonds on the outside bezel.
Those are both amazing.
Yeah,
I love them both.
two great choices for.
You ladies.
Well, I will say, I know that you guys were getting tons of requests. Obviously, when we opened Fox & Bailey, it was with a focus on men's. And before that, we weren't a huge women's watch store, but obviously with Fox & Bailey now and having Mickey here and having all these amazing timepieces, we're really seeing a lot more women come in wanting beautiful timepieces, which
are.
makes me so excited.
Oh, yeah.
And I love that you guys are answering the call.
We are.
Well, I'll tell you, we've got about a little over 100 ladies watches in Fox and Bailey.
Like
right
brand new just came in.
now. Brand new just came in.
Good job, gentlemen.
So we're
I'm
super
impressed.
excited.
I saw at least 15 that I wanted. I'm Marci Bailey. Thanks so much for being here. I loved talking to you, Mickey. I tolerated being with you, Josh. And they will see you next time on the
On
Wind
Wind Up.
Up. Bye, guys.
Bye.